Okay, so good morning again. As indicated previously, my name is Judge Ruth Garrett. I'll be hearing your cases today. Real briefly, just a couple of real brief instructions. All future hearings are going to be remote. Have a pen or pencil ready. Be prepared to write down your future court date. Okay, so we're ready. How about Mr. Proctor? Is that your client?
I don't think so. Let me see.
Okay, well, you'll tell me who to call then. Good morning, Attorney Carver.
Good morning, Judge. I'm going to bring a few people out too.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. So, Attorney Rucker, you can just tell me who your first person is. It'll be fine.
Okay, Mr. Jalen Thompson.
Okay, I don't see him. Okay, I can help bring him out of the breakout room. That's Jalen Thompson. Okay, let's bring him out. If you are paying fines and costs, you can pay online at 36districtcourt.org. You can pay in person, or you can pay at one of the kiosks where you pay your DTE bill, where it does take partial payments. If it looks like you can't make your fines and costs, you can always come into the court or go online and fill out the request for an installment payment plan. Okay, so Mr. Thompson's not coming out. I've attempted. Next person.
Jermaine Tony, if he's out.
Okay, Mr. Tony. Okay, I don't see Mr. Tony. Oh, Jermaine Tony, there he is. Good morning, Mr. Tony.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, this is People versus Jermaine Tony. Mr. Tony has one matter. He has SP 145-26072. He's charged with no insurance. Today is the day set for pretrial. Good morning to the parties.
Good morning, Your Honor. And actually, it's two charges. It's also 6073, driving my license suspended or revoked, Your Honor.
Okay, that's correct. I see it now. Thank you.
Okay, Tyron Ruck on behalf of Mr. Jermaine Tony. Mr. Tony, state your name.
Corrine Tony.
Oh,
Your Honor,
Corinne. Okay, thank you.
we have pre-tried the case as such. Mr. Tony would like to take advantage of the proposal whereby he will be pleading to the amended charge of failed to display on the driving while license suspended or revoked, and the no insurance would be dismissed. Is that your understanding, Mr. Tony?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Tony, on the ticket number SP 145-26073, you're charged with driving with license while license suspended or revoked. So what did you do? Well, first of all, I'm going to take the plea as charged with the thought that it's going to be amended to failure to display an operator's license. So what'd you do on the date and time of the ticket that makes you guilty of driving while license suspended? Were you driving a vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
That would have been on April 23rd, 2023, about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Correct.
Stopped by a Detroit police officer over around Montrose Street in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And you were driving a Chrysler 2005.
Yes.
Okay, at that time, your license was suspended?
Yes, they were.
Okay, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, court's going to accept the plea to the amended charge of failure to display an operator's license. It does carry 0 points on your driver's record. Your fines and costs are going to be $245. In exchange for that, the court is going to dismiss count 2. The no insurance is hereby dismissed. Do you need time to pay, sir?
Yes.
How much?
2 months be okay?
60 days to pay, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, sir, you can pay online, as I did indicate earlier, if you weren't present, at 36districtcourt.org. You can pay in person at the courthouse, or you can pay where you pay your DTE bill at one of the DIP-DAT.
Yeah, the kiosk.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, have a good day. You're free to leave if there's no questions.
Okay, no questions. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next case, counsel.
I just pulled out a Jalen Thompson.
Okay, I don't see Jalen. He didn't come out.
Yes, Your Honor, he just needs to unmute. Unmute yourself, Mr. Thompson.
Oh, I see him. Okay, Mr. Thompson, I'm new. This is People versus Jalen Thompson. Mr.
Yes.
Thompson is here today.
It's Miss Thompson.
Oh, Miss Thompson. Okay, thank you. I'm
Yeah.
not looking at the screen. Okay, hold on, Miss Thompson. Just a second. Hold on, I just checked you in. Okay, so Miss Thompson has two matters, and it's Jalen Monet, M-O-N-E-T Thompson. Case number SP 148-17391. Miss Thompson is charged with driving with expired plates and count 2, no proof of insurance. And she has also SP 148-17451, driving while license suspended. Today is today's set for pretrial. Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor.
morning.
Tyrone Ruck on behalf of Ms. Jalen Thompson. Ms. Thompson, state your name.
Jalen Thompson.
Okay, good morning. So what are we
Good
doing with Miss
morning.
Thompson?
Your Honor, we have pretrial case as such. Ms. Thompson will be pleading to the amended charge of failed to display on the driver's while license suspended, and the other two matters would be dismissed. Is that your
Okay.
understanding, Ms. Thompson?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Ms. Thompson, what'd you do, ma'am, on ticket number SP? It's SP 148-17451 that makes you guilty. Going back to the date and time of the ticket, were you driving a vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
Okay, that would have been on June 20th, 2023, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Stopped by a Detroit police officer over on Plymouth Road.
Yes,
You were in a Ford 2013 and your license was suspended?
yes,
Okay, satisfied.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, court's gonna accept the plea to the amended charge of failure to display an operator's license. Your fines and costs are gonna be $245. In exchange for that, the court's gonna dismiss SP 148-17391, expired plates, and count 2, no proof of insurance. Are you prepared to pay today or you need time?
yes, I need some time.
How much?
Can I do 90 days?
I'll do the 90 days. You gotta pay it in 90 days. The court does take partial payments. Okay, have a good day if there's no questions.
Okay, thank you.
Next
You
case.
too. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so why don't I just call a few people? How about Devion Proctor? Either attorney Devion Proctor, or you have them in order? Okay, Attorney Carver, who do you have?
I have Terrell Peterson,
Miss,
Maurice Parker.
okay, Terrell.
Patton.
Okay, we're gonna do one at a time. Mr. Peterson? Terrell
Yes.
Peterson, unmute.
Peterson.
Okay, Miss Peterson. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, that was my fault.
That's okay. Sometimes the names are like neutral, and so we're unable to really determine.
Well, I met her, so it's my it's my fault.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's do this. Miss and they have your name spelled wrong on the sheet. What's your middle name?
Miracle.
Miracle. Okay, hold on a minute. Just a second. Let me make sure I checked you in, but I want to make sure I got it right. Okay, it's correct. Okay, this is SP 141-84401, and we have a Terrell Peterson also. So a Terriel, T-E-R-R-I-A-L-E, Miracle Peterson, SP 141-84401. Ms. Peterson is charged with driving with expired license. Today is the day set for pretrial. Good morning to the parties.
Good morning, Judge. Jane Harper on behalf of Ms. Peterson. Can you state your name?
Terriel Peterson.
All right, good morning. What are we doing, counsel?
Ms. Peterson would like to set this one matter for a bench trial.
Okay, Ms. Peterson, the court's gonna do the following. Court's gonna continue your not guilty plea. I'll continue your bond. Your trial date's gonna be October the 26th at 9 o'clock. That's 10/26 at 9 o'clock. And that's going to be for a trial. You'll Zoom in like you did today, all right? Using the same meeting ID and log in information. The court will be sending notices. However, I do ask that everyone write down their information. If there's a delay with the mail or it goes to the wrong address, any discrepancies, you'll be prepared. Any questions? Otherwise, you're free to leave.
No, ma'am. Thank
Nope.
you.
Okay, let's do, how about DeQuan Patterson? Who has Mr. DeQuan Patterson?
You mean DeQuan Patton?
Patton, okay.
Yes, I do.
DeQuan Patton. I'm just looking at the screen calling names. Okay, this is People versus DeQuan Ahmed Patton. Just trying to pick up the pace a little bit. Mr. Patton has SP 127-01201. He's charged with driving with an invalid license. Count 2, no insurance. Today is the day set for pretrial. Good morning to the parties.
Good morning, Judge. Jane Carver here on behalf of Mr. Patton. Mr. Patton, could you state your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is DeQuan Patton.
Okay, good morning to you. Today is the day set for pretrial. Counsel, what are we doing?
Mr. Patton would like to set this for a bench trial.
Okay, Mr. Patton, the court's going to do the following. Continue your not guilty plea, continue your bond. Your bench trial date is going to be October the 26th at 9 o'clock. You're going to Zoom in like you did today, sir, using the same login information. Any questions?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay,
Have a good day.
You're welcome. Thank you. You too. All right. Next one. How
Maurice,
about Daryl?
Okay, I can leave.
Yes, you're free to leave. How about Daryl Pitts? Who has Daryl Pitts?
I do.
Is
Your
that
Honor.
your? Okay, let's do Mr. Pitts. This is People versus Daryl Alexander Pitts. Mr. Pitts is here today for arraignment on a bench warrant. He has several matters. He has SP 124-24691. He's charged with improper plates. Count 2, driving while license suspended. Count 3, no insurance. He also has SP 124-34711, driving an unregistered motor vehicle. SP 133-13771, driving while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance. And he has SP 118-00201, driving while license suspended. Good morning.
Good morning, Jane Carver on behalf of Mr. Pitts. Mr. Pitts, can you state your name, please?
Yes, Daryl Pitts.
Okay, good morning. Today is the day set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Court's
Good
going to
afternoon,
recall your warrants.
Recall the warrants and waive the formal reading and enter not guilty, please.
Okay, so Mr. Pitts, court's going to recall all your warrants for failure to appear, set them aside, enter not guilty plea, give you a personal bond in the amount of $500. You need not post any money, but you must return. What's he seeking, counsel? Is he seeking a bench trial?
Bench trial, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so these matters are all going to be set for October the 26th, sir, at 9 o'clock. You're going to use the same meeting ID you used today. You'll log in and be prepared for trial. Any questions?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Okay, next case.
Maurice
How about
Parker.
go ahead, which one?
Maurice Parker.
Okay, Mr. Parker, good morning to you, sir. This is People versus Maurice Raphael Parker. SP 146-85101. He's charged with driving with an invalid license. Today is the day set for pretrial. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Jane Carver on behalf of Mr. Parker. Can you state your name, Mr. Parker?
Maurice Raphael Parker.
Okay, good morning. What are we doing with Mr. Parker?
Mr. Parker would like to set his matters for a bench trial as well.
Okay, Mr. Parker, court's going to continue your not guilty plea, continue your bond. We'll see you October the 26th, sir, at 9 o'clock. It's going to be set for trial. Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Have a good day. You're free to leave. Okay.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Powers, is that your client?
No, Mr. Powers is not my client.
Okay. Okay, next case.
I don't have anyone else unless has Officer Masalkis checked in.
Okay, what's the defendant's name?
Yes, he has your.
Tony Taylor.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
there he is. Okay. All right. Never mind. I just need to speak with the prosecutor and I'll have more ready.
Okay, so everyone else, please remain patient when your attorney returns and your case